Welcome to Fluffy Sexy Bitches and welcome to the next episode of Jojo. This is still the same recording day. We just finished recording episode 11. Naranja has proved himself to be worthy of the... Well, he was always worthy because Bruno already took him in. But he's now worthy in my eyes. In my heart right here. The flaming soul. Yeah. Naranja did great. He did great. He was in a tough situation. He's the only one who had 3 episodes dedicated to him, technically. Because like actually if you think about it, it's 2.5 because like episode 10 was more backstory on the assassins group, so it was interesting to see how they live, what they think, what they want. So yeah, no, he did great. But now we probably gonna get to see what Fugo has up his sleeve. I really like this. I really like it. It's, you know how anime episodes, like seasons, even though like it's part 5, it's all season, like people still like be like, oh, 12 episodes like a normal season of an anime. So it's kind of interesting to see the first season to be like all like introductions and learning about each character. So that's the first third, and then the second third, which is going to be also crossing the halfway point, might be like the rising action and like more and more trouble showing up for the whole group, not for only one person. And then, you know, the last third will be the final stretch, the last obstacle that they have to face. So I'm excited, I'm ready, let's do this. I am full of food because I ate a big lunch. So it's all being digested right now, and I'm also full of energy, and I have this delicious drink with me. It's really good, and also because this Blue Spark Innocence smoothie is also meant to give you energy. It's meant to have a bit of a kick in it. So that's exactly what I feel. That's exactly what I want, and that's exactly what I need. So let's go and continue. This is still from the last episode. How dare me? So we got Gold Experience, Sticky Finger, Moody Blues, Sex Pistols, and Aerosmith. I wonder what Fugo's stand name will be. And also, of course, how the stand works. That's the thing you're most excited about. He's just out here like, let me give you a history lesson, kids. But hey, listen. Oh fuck. Oh hey, my mouse back. Even though I joke, I jest. It is good to have somebody who has a bit of history knowledge, because stuff like this, like if you like need to know things, what things are and how things became to be, sometimes it's just good to know that. You know, it's really helpful. And Fugo does seem the most. Maybe this might be a bit. He seems so. I wonder why he's like this. Okay, here we go. Still? Why? He has done nothing but help you guys out. Like he's the reason why Bruno is where he is now. He's the reason that nothing happened bad in the boat. You could figure shit out on the boat because of him. Mister got on land and finished the job. He is the reason why Naranja's not completely depressed about what has just happened. Come on, man, give him some goddamn slack. Okay. Okay, that is fair. That might be the Dio blood inside him that makes you go a bit like, something's not quite right here. I am so curious because like Fugo at first glance you would think Fugo would be the calmest out of all of them. Like if you look at Butcher, like Butcher like looks, let's be honest, he looks scary. He looks scared. If you were to walk all by yourself late at night and that guy was just like, just stomp through the whole alleyway towards you, you'd be like, oh, I'm about to get mugged. I'm about to lose all my shit. I'm about to get shanked in the heart. Oh, it's the time to die. But then if you saw Fugo, you'd be like, okay, you know what, this guy wouldn't do me any harm. And then you accidentally bump into him and he fucking decks you across the face. And then he's like, just yells, where are you fucking going? And you're like, okay, I did not expect this from you. Oh, it's like, it's almost like, from part 3, the guy, what's his name? There's so many stands now that I keep forgetting which stand is called what, and especially like the older ones is a bit harder for me, like since they're all named after tarot cards.
The stand's called Hanged Man, you fucking idiot.
Wait, but do they see him too, or is he the only one? Because if he was the only one, that's really fucked. That would be really fucked. That's like a horror movie moment where you are the only one who sees the ghost, but everybody else doesn't, and you're just there like, how am I supposed to convey that this person's real? You can hear the reverb. He's definitely a different world to himself. Look, even the trash can is on the other side. It was on the left before, and you can see it was very short, but you can see the letters are backwards. He's in the mirror world. This is what is great because they clearly intended to show the garbage can before. Oh! As I was saying, sorry, I need to speak. As I was saying, they showed the garbage can before, and they clearly vaguely showed it was there, so you can catch the surroundings with an environmental shot because we saw it from above and we saw the crash on the left. That's how you catch things by yourself, the audience. Panna cotta, okay. At the age of 13. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's cool. I'm always a sucker for smooth transitions, by the way. Even in animation, where like transitions, you know, is easier to do than in film. But I love types like that type of stuff. But I also have to ask now, how did you know where they will go, where they were to begin with? Like, how did you manage to find? I guess he must have saw them in the car and then just decided to follow them. Okay, purple. Oh, it's not coming out. No, don't. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me this mirror world also cancels out that you can use stand ability. Oh, come on! You stand blocking my boy here. Oh. Oh my God, Fugo, what is up with your stand, man? It's creeping man, this is perfect for the spooky month because this thing is nasty. It's creepy. Oh my God. Okay. So whatever stand your ability use, it's being used on the other side. Oh, that's bullshit. That's incredible. Every stand used that has a stand that needs to be physically close is fucked in that world. Except, 17-year-old Jojo, sorry. Jojo just punched the shit out of the guy himself. Man in the mirror, yes! Yes, man, all these stand names here fit more to what the stand is doing or can do compared to the other ones. And I think that's great. I think that's really cool that they just found a way to do that, I don't know. It's just there's something about that. There's just it tickles the right bone in my body. Yeah, at least you have some information now. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Hey, hold up a second. Hold up now a second here. Jojo, you're supposed to give us the backstory of the character in the next episode. What are you doing? What are you doing trying to just speed this up? Huh? Is my man Fugo not worth 2 episodes, huh? Okay. Oh, yeah. Listen, people. If you ever have a child and your child is super talented, super smart, or anything in that kind of stuff, don't put pressure on that. Especially at a young age. Don't do that. You will just create something that just will be nasty to everybody else involved. You'll be happy maybe because he's like a super genius, or he's a rocket scientist or something like that, but he might be a massive asshole towards everybody he meets. So just don't. Oh, that happens, see? I'm concerned. I'm worried, concerned, because we know what's going to happen, but now I'm more concerned what this guy is doing right now. Sir, step away from the child. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. You know what? Fugo, I give you permission to invent Facebook right now, but instead of it being a social media, it is you bashing his face with a book. Go ahead. You have permission. Oh my god, just because see this is bad because he's 13 and in college or in university. And everybody's like, how the fuck did a 13 now everybody's going spread false rumors even though the professor was the one. This is okay, this backstory might be the top for me now, and then missed us. Because it explains so much. But this is and 1 year later he met Narancia, huh? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so this is Fugo is technically the first member then, because they just say like he was thinking about creating a team. Interesting. Okay, nice. Man, if Bruno were to ask me if I want to join the gang, I would be like, yes. I will die the first day, but yes. Okay. No, he used my own ammo against me. No, why? Oh no. Oh, that's. Oh. Man, it's so creepy. It's such a creepy stand. Look at it. Just look at it. Like, Why do you have the mouthpieces, Mike? And why are you salivating so much? Then maybe, you know, clean your chin a little bit better, man. You just, it's like a waterfall. Just clean, like, take a napkin. Hey, don't worry, man. I have a napkin right here. Okay. Jono's figuring it out. He's at it. He's 1 + 1 = 2. It's about to click. Come on. Oh, it's next episode. This was, oof. Abacho, you gotta calm down your hostile intentions towards Jono and just cooperate with him. He literally doesn't even mean anything bad by it. All he wants to do is try to help Fuga out of the situation and then, you know, defeat a common enemy that you all three have. Which is an enemy that is trying to kill you and trying to get the boss's daughter. Just realize that maybe, just maybe, it's worth it to work together with his ideals, because his ideal or his mindset has worked so well in the past. It has been a day or two, and you guys have survived so much shit thanks to him, or at least, you know, had a heads up. Because everybody knows about you all, but nobody knows about him. And since nobody knows about him, that gives you a hand in the game, man. You have 4 aces in the card. Oof. But I do wonder if Jono can figure the situation out somehow and help Fuko out completely. Because right now Fuko is in deep shit. He's deep in. We don't know if he's gonna get out of that situation at all. So, you know, I hope he does. But for now, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And man, this was. I think part 5 might honestly be. Honestly, I heard from a lot of people who watched Jojo. Even though part 3 is the most famous one, a lot of people say that part 5 is their favorite from all the parts that are in the anime right now. Like, I told them, like, from all the ones that are out in the anime, which one is your favorite? And they did say part 5 just hits different. It just hits different. And I gotta say, I agree. I like part 3 and part 4 a lot. Don't get me wrong. I like all the parts. But part 5 just... yeah, no. I also watched, like, Trash Taste with Gigok, the Anime Man, and Sea Dog. And they did talk about how part 5 seems to be when Araki just had a better understanding how to make stands interesting, which it already worked, you know, like stands in itself already worked really interestingly. And the fact that he brought in like that he already from the very beginning till now always finds a way to bring music into the life of Jojo is just fascinating to me. But yeah, no, let's see if in next episode, let's see what happens. Honestly though, at first I was when this guy was like, oh, you beat the shit out of a professor with a book. At first I was like, oh, I expected like Fugo did it because like the professor like disagreed with something, you know, like when you have a moment where your teacher says something and you're like, wait, that's not how that works. Like you actually know because they made a mistake by accident, and then it's just because they've been teaching for so long, they literally like believe what they just said until you have the argument, and then they're like, true, yeah, you know what, you're right, I completely, yeah, no, I messed up, I apologize. I expected it to be something like that, where Fugo was like smarter than the teacher for once, and then it's just like, no, that's not true, and the teacher and him had an argument, and decided like, fuck you, and then, you know, that didn't happen. It was literally because the teacher was a sexual predator, and he deserved getting his face bashed in. Well, maybe not to death, but, you know, smacked across the face is good enough. And then Fugo's parents and all that shit, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you did. And remember, guys, share this video around. Help Help an Afro out, man. I gotta reset. I gotta start all over again. I almost reached 1,000 subscribers last time, and now I gotta do this shit all over. So please, just share this around. Tell people about me. Just go around and be like, there's this weird guy who for some reason wears shades doing his reactions, and he is just talking nonsense all the time, and people be like, that is my type of guy. And, you know, come on. Come on. Just do me that good stuff. Alright, I see you guys in the next episode. The Afro is with you.